The song we have used for our music video is called Yonkers by Tyler the Creator. The genre of the music video is hip-hop/rap. Our video is very innovative and unique as it challenges many forms and conventions seen in a professional rap video. Our music video is very simple and straightforward, but it is very different to what you'll see in a professional rap video. This is because we have used basic locations, shot types, costumes and settings. This complements the narrative of the song very nicely, as Tyler is trapped inside the body of his evil alter ego. Our aim was to use Levi Strauss's theory of binary opposites. We tried to portray a battle between good versus evil with the use of mise-en-scene, cinematography and editing. We also showed this on our digipack. This is especially evident on our front and back cover. On the front cover, we have the album cover name Paradox in a very bold and eerie font. This is because his normal self and his alter ego are saying things in the song that contradict each other. On the back cover, it shows two different versions of Tyler, one being himself and the other being his alter ego. Through the use of editing, we have made it look like his alter ego is merging with him and taking over his body. We also did this so there is more attention on the two different facial expressions, so it shows to the audience that there are two different personalities taking place in the video. The relationship of lyrics and music to the narrative is presented through the actions by our artist in the video. In the parts where Tyler's alter ego is trying to overpower him, we have made it clear for the audience as the colour correction transforms into red rather than the black and white filter. The artist's facial expression also changes very quickly to confused and enraged to show the battle between himself and his alter ego. This also alerts the audience that his alter ego is talking, which helps them to tell the difference. A convention of rap music videos is that the artists don't follow a narrative in their visuals. We challenged this in our music video as we incorporated a small story in our video with the use of editing techniques. This uses Goodwin's rule of having a relationship of lyrics to the narrative. In our video, it shows our artist rapping the words and stab Bruno Mars in his goddamn esophagus. We used a clip of Bruno Mars from one of his music videos and implemented it into our music video. We edited the clip of Bruno Mars and changed the filter to black and white so it would fit the style of our music video. This gives the audience a visual insight into Tyler's mind. It shows that he is very frustrated with the artist because Bruno views him as a very controversial rapper. This presents Stuart Hall's theory of encoding and decoding, as the audience can encode through the visuals that he is furious with Bruno Mars. This is because of the angry facial expressions and editing displayed in the video. They can also decode this through his actions and the lyrics, and crash the aeroplane that Bob is in. The conventions of the genre is shown through the whole theme of it being black and white, eerie and marginalised. This immediately alerts the audience that the artist is going to be very unpleasant and unappealing. The symbolic codes such as the setting being completely black around him, the lighting showing the darkness surrounding him, and the mise-en-scene with only the handcuffs and black crusty chair showing how trapped and isolated he is. Throughout the music video, the camera is constantly fixated on our artist. The artist keeps his eyes on the camera throughout the video as well, unless his alter ego is trying to speak, therefore he looks away in pain. The basic angles and camera movement all follow Tyler and how he is being represented through his facial expressions and his movement. The first shot in the video is a close-up of the chair going into focus and Tyler going into character, sitting on the chair. This adds some form of suspense as the audience can't see the rapper other than his chain and his top. We showed that the alter ego was taking over through the use of distortion of focus, red colour correction and broken screen effects. When he returns to his normal self, a fast blurred transition is used to display it. This is repeated throughout the verses, and the use of handcuffs at the beginning go against the conventions of a traditional rap video, as he is seen as being trapped and isolated, whereas in typical real media, rappers are meant to be displayed as being free and powerful.